My name is Kyle, and I've lived in Austin for 13 years. Freedom and expression, and the desire to be uniquely yourself while also being amongst your community and being a part of it. I've seen Austin change in a variety of different ways. A lot of growth with the surrounding communities, obviously, a lot of tech moving in. I've also seen some things that I'm not a huge fan of, the homeless population, things like that, that have really seemed to ingrain itself into our community, that I would prefer us to not have, or to have a better solution for. I like to have a positive impact both in my personal life as well as my professional life. I work at Koala Cooling, where we do a lot of stuff in the community. On my personal life, I work a lot with my church and do things both there in the community and for the local church itself, and trying to be a part of that and reach people that could be hurting, could be tired, suffering, and just try to help them know that there's a path forward for them. The biggest things that have changed my trajectory here in Austin would probably be when I met someone I believe you've already interviewed, the Fellers. They are family to me now. He and his wife Stacy were willing to bring me on to the company. That really changed who I am as a person, and I learned a lot from them. The other thing that I would say really changed my life is I adopted 2 children. They are amazing, and I would have never done that probably without being here and without my wife kind of pushing me into it, because I was more than happy to be selfish and be not single, but a single couple without having to spend money on children. I am a Christian, and so I hold Christian values. I believe that guides me not only day to day, but in my entire life, and decisions that I make that are even larger than just my day to day. As far as my day to day decisions go, I believe that God gives us a free will, and that's part of what he says in the Bible, and that a lot of the decisions that I make, it's more of, God, I want to do this, and if you don't stop me, then I'm going to go ahead and make that decision based off of where I believe I should go and what we should do as a family in my life. As far as like what food to eat, I love chicken wings, and as you can probably tell, I eat a good amount of them, so love chicken wings. As far as entertainment, I now have children, so almost anything that can keep my kids entertained for more than 10 minutes is a positive, and as long as it's not some sort of gaming place like a Fortnite. We will do pinballs is a great one, main event, and places like that we can be entertained as a family as well. The legacy that I would like to leave actually is not in the United States or in the Austin area. I feel called to, once I retire, go to a impoverished country and open up a training facility for trades such as HVAC, plumbing, and electrical, to train the people of that area and be American trained, because that's a big thing for them, to hopefully help change not necessarily a nation, but at least communities there, that they can support their kids. I'm Kyle, and I am Austin, Texas.